2 degrees on Tuesday morning on the North Shore.
Well, when getting a new furry member of your family, you tend to have to make that decision, if not already made for you, to get your dog or your cat spayed or neutered, and especially around, I guess, springtime months. Really important for some folks. But what about making that decision? Alicia's joining us here with Cakes, a 2-month-old puppy who probably just got...
She just got spayed.
So talk about the decision. What is the benefit of spay or neutering your pet, first of all?
So there are a lot of misconceptions out there. A lot of people think if you spay or neuter your pet or fix your pet, that it's going to change their personality, and that's really not true. What it does, besides a slew of health benefits, which we'll talk about in a second, it actually really helps to curb some undesired behavior in your pets, especially if they're males. They don't go roaming for females that are in heat during the spring months. It also, if you have a male, helps reduce spraying if they pee, especially for male cats. And then health benefits, it's a really great because if you spay or neuter your pet before a certain age, before their first heat cycle, it helps reduce their risk of reproductive cancers. Boy dogs, if you spay or neuter them before 6 months, it helps reduce their odds of testicular cancer. So it really is a great health benefit and behavioral benefit for your pets.
Let's talk about cost with it all as well, you know, because some people get deterred because of the cost.
And so my recommendation would be if you have a vet that you really appreciate, talk to your vet about it. See if there are any discounts available. Sometimes there are grants or special funds available that your vet might be participating in. But just be in mind that everyone charges something different. Private practices, there are a lot of low-cost clinics. So shop around, find a price that fits your budget. But keeping in mind that the size of your pet, the breed of your pet, can also be a factor in the cost. Smaller dogs are probably cheaper and larger dogs are more expensive. At our clinic, we actually offer a variety of discounts because we try to secure a lot of grant funding to help make that cost a little bit less for those in our community.
It really is good for the community too, by the way. If we had to make that decision with Huey, when we got Huey, Della was already spayed for us, but when it comes to overpopulation and the pet population, it's just good to kind of keep that down, especially in a lot of cats too.
It is. Cats, here in New Orleans, we do see a lot of stray cats, so absolutely. But even our companion animals, a lot of people are like, oh, my pet stays in my yard, they're never going to be a problem, they're not going to go roaming around reproducing. Sometimes our pets get out, and if you have an unfixed animal, when they make their way back to you, you could have an unexpected litter on the way.
Well, this little guy, or gal right here, is Cakes, perfect for, I guess, king cake season. She's looking for her forever home.
She is, and she'd be perfect in just about any home who can give her extra attention.
Yes, come see. And she loves treats.
She does love treats. So she's 2 months old. She's really, she would be a great companion for just about any family.
All right. So if you want more information about about Cakes here or any of the other programs, and also spay neutering at the SPCA, you have the phone number right there on your screen, or go to that website.